Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video guys, and today we are going to be looking at a meme deck, the ultimate meme deck on PTCGO guys. That is going to be Quad Toxapex. The memes are real with this deck. Quad Toxapex, it should not be a thing, but we're going to make it a thing today folks, with how the deck works. It is a crazy deck. Basically, we're actually going to be using Spike Cannon most of the time, and Spike Cannon, whose mans did this, right? So, for 1 energy, you do 30 damage, you flip 4 coins for each head, so it does 30 more damage. So, yeah, it's pretty weak. I mean, let's be real here, you're most likely only get 2 to 1 heads. I mean, if you get 3 heads, good for you. You're gonna get 1 heads to 2 heads. However, we do have our boy, Victini here, to help us hit more heads. Victini's got Victory Star, which allows you to reflip your coin flips on your attacks. So we can use Victini to be able to try and Spike Cannon them again, if we end up getting a bad Spike Cannon. Now, Toxapex-GX is an interesting card. It's always never really seen much play because, I mean, it's kind of outshined by stuff like Garbodor and Espeon GX, but it's still not a bad card, technically, I guess. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I mean, Super Intense Poison isn't bad. It'll be interesting to see how it works with the Deuce and Viper. Oh, while we're on the topic of Burning Shadows, I did leave out a few cards from the Burning Shadows set review, like Salazzle GX, I think, is going to be in the set. I think there's a few others, like Alola Ninetales, with like the safeguard ability. I left out a few cards from that set review. But yeah, Total Shelter is also a pretty good attack. It's actually not too bad with a choice band, because you can do 180, and it can let you take out like a Tauros or like a Tapu Lele or something. So Total Shelter is also a pretty good thing to have with Toxapex here. In general, it's not a bad card. We're actually just going to use Spike Cannon most of the time with Victini, and then we're going to use Max Potion, here, my boy Max Potion, to heal the Toxapex off for 1 energy. Toxapex does have 210 HP, which is pretty tanky. Now, Toxapex does have a good trait. It is a Stage 1 Pokemon, meaning we can use Evolution, we can use Flareon, so when we play against Metagross or Decidueye or Lurantis, we have Flareon to deal with that. But then we also have Vaporeon, where it's like, hey, we play against Volcanion decks. We got Vaporeon for Volcanion, so you know what, Toxapex isn't completely crazy. We do have that. Now, in no means do I think Quad Toxapex is even playable. It's just an interesting niche kind of a deck. It's not really like a super serious tryhard deck. But don't take this deck seriously. I think Toxapex maybe could see play if Garbodor kind of dies off in popularity. Especially with the new Gardevoir coming out, I think Garbodor could potentially, you know, kind of drop off in a lot of play, just because Gardevoir is going to be the best deck in the format. So we might see that. So hopefully, I gotta hate Garbodor. Garbodor will die in a hole. So maybe we'll see if Toxapex can rise up again. We'll see. But yeah, mainly we're just gonna use Spike Cannon. Maybe we'll get a few turns where we can build up a Super Intense Poison or Total Shelter. I mean, we can probably do it maybe on like the back. As long as we're not hitting a Max Potion every turn, maybe we can do that. So there are some good plays we can do there. So we do play 4 Mareanies here. With Poison Sting, we got our 2 Victinis. We do play the Vaporeon, the Flareon, we got a 1/1 line. We could put Jolteon in the deck too, because ironically enough, I was going for the video and I ended up playing against like 1 Velpal deck. I mean, if you're worried about Mega Rayquaza any Velpal, even though no one really plays that, I guess play Jolteon. I don't know, just have more type coverage, I guess, if you're really worried. We do play 2 Lele's. Lele we can use if we're never going to use Total Shelter. We technically can use Tapu Lele's Tapu Cure, plus Energy Drive 2 is a good attack. Even though we don't have DCE, it still works out perfectly. So those are all of our Pokemon. We've got 15. We could put something like Garbodor in the deck, but I'm not a scumbag, so I'm not going to do it, even though Garbodor would be actually pretty good. But at that point, you could probably just play Garbodor with Max Elixirs and not Victini. This is Quad Toxapex with Spike Cannon. Spike Cannon is the engine of the deck. We do play 1 Field Blower just to get rid of like Garbodor's Garbotoxin, so we get Victory Star back. We got 1 Level Ball to search out Eevee, Flareon, Vaporeon, Victini, or Mareanie. It's very important. Actually, all that rhymes. Eevee, Victini, Mareanie. That rhymes! That's so funny. We got 4 Max Potions here to heal. Again, we put our energy on. They do like 150 damage. We Max Potion it, put an energy back on. We do play 4 Max Potions. It's what keeps our Toxapex alive. 1 Super Rod to get back the energy, because we will discard them with Max Potion. I kind of want to have 2 Super Rods, but I can't find room. 1 Switch, just in case they try and install something. 4 Ultra Balls to search out our deck. 4 BS Seekers for our supporter account. We do play a few interesting ones. We do play 3 Altar of the Moons. Even though we do have the Switch and a Floatstone, I still think Ultra Moon is good, just so you can cycle between Toxapexes. 1 Brigette, so we can turn 1 Brigette, get like a few Mareanies down and a Victini. 2 Lysandres to bring stuff up. One play I like doing is like Total Shelter, knock out like a Lele with a Choice Band with Lysandre. That's a pretty fun play. 3 ends to draw one Kukui just so we can do more damage again. Even though we do have Victini and Choice Band, technically do base 90 a turn, Kukui can let us do even more damage. 3 Sycamores, I don't think we need 4 to be quite honest with you. I didn't really find need for 4. I don't want to discard a lot. Like, what if you have like a hand where you have to get rid of a few Max Potions, right? One Teammates, since again this is a deck that plays Pokemon that you're probably going to start with 60 and 70 HP, so it's very easy for them to get knocked out early on. So we got Teammates in there to help us out. 4 Choice Bands, this is how Toxapex is going to do more damage. Just treat it like it's an extra heads on the coin flip. 1 Floatstone, so we don't have to worry about something getting stuck. Like, it's like, oh, you got Ultra the Moon, why are you worried about that? Well, yeah, I don't want to waste an energy on a Pokemon when we should really be building up super intense poison and total shelter. We do play 10 Psychic Energies. I play 10, obviously, because we do have Max Potion in the deck. Plus, it's good to just hit energy. Plus, 3 energies for total shelter and super intense poison. Whew, that's a lot of energy. So yeah, that is my quad Toxapex list here. It's a pretty fun deck to play. It's an interesting niche deck. I don't think it's competitive. I think Toxapex could see play down the road. We'll have to find out. It's an interesting card. I like Toxapex quite a bit. It's a cool card. But yeah, let's hop into some matches with our quad Toxapex deck. Now let's see if the meme dream is real today with the ultimate meme deck. Does it look like I'm left out by Bougie? I'll see you guys in a few matches with the deck. Alright guys, let's go find a game with our quad Toxapex deck. It is the ultimate meme deck. As stated before, the memes are real, so hopefully we can have some fun with it. I mean, one thing you could consider adding, obviously, is Garbodor, but we're not scumbags. I'm not going to add Garbodor to the deck, just because I want to make the deck better. I think we'll just stick with quad Toxapex, but it looks like we are going to be up against a Zoroark deck. I mean, I think it's going to be Zoroark Drampa, Colorless, Drampa, Fire, Water, Vaporeon, Flareon. So, I guess, we do win the coin flip, which is good when we're playing a stage 1 deck. We get the Victini start. I mean, it's not ideal, but, you know, we got Brigette in our hand, which is good. I think our hand's okay. One thing hopefully we can try and do is maybe build up a Total Shelter. Total Shelter is a huge play. Not only does it do 180 damage, but it can survive you a turn, basically. So hopefully we can try and build it up sometime in this video. That's kind of going to be a bit of a goal of mine. Obviously, Spike Cannon's good, but it ain't good enough. So yeah, we're going to play the Brigette here. And we'll get 2 Mareanies, and I think I'm going to get another Victini. Looks like our Eevee's prize, though. That could be a bit of an issue, but I don't think it is. I don't think he plays any other types that we need to hit for weakness. So I think I'll just pass. Actually, I think I'll Ultra Ball here and just get another Toxapex, just thin out the deck a little bit. I don't know. I want to try and draw into like a switch, because I know I play a switch and a Floatstone in the deck. So I want to increase the odds of drawing into it. So if I play Ultra Ball now and I don't get end, we can Sycamore away the hand, and then hopefully the odds of drawing into our good friend Switch or Floatstone is good. But even then, if he ends me, we got rid of 2 cards that I don't want to draw into that isn't Switch or Floatstone. So hopefully that works out in our favor. So we'll see here how this goes. Don't know what we're playing against. I mean, the Rangaroo doesn't tell us anything. A lot of decks play Rangaroo. We see an Ultra Ball, so it looks like we are going to finally see what we're up against. We see an Olympia and a Lysandre get discarded, okay. Or no, yeah, Hexmaniac, sorry, not Olympia. And he grabs an Eevee, okay. So, I guess it's Umbreon then. So we're gonna get hit with an N, alright, so we are gonna get End, but it doesn't matter, we still kind of thinned up the deck a little bit regardless. And, ugh, not really the best hand I was hoping for. Gotta lose a few items here. God forbid if this is actually Garbodor. Okay, so Rainbow Energy, but Eevee, this is basic energy. I don't really know. I mean, I guess it's for Drampa, but it's still kind of weird. Actually, I don't want to put that down because it's going to give him Fear Retreat. Though if we do draw into a Psychic Energy, it does give us Fear Retreat too. We'll see. First of all, we'll grab a Toxapex here. We can finally get a Toxapex in place. So our Switch is in the deck, and a Floatstone's in the deck. Alright, we got 8 energy in the deck, so one energy seems to be prized. So we can put down the Toxapex-GX. I guess we'll Sycamore. Like, thing is, I don't want to put the Ultra the Moon down and give him Fear Retreat. Alright, hey, look at that. We got the card we need. We also got Lysandre. Maybe we can knock out that Eevee next turn. We even get to put an energy on, which is cool. We'll level ball, grab another Mareanie here, try and build up a few more, get a few more Toxapex in play. And we'll Lysandre here. And I guess we'll just do Spike Cannon. And then next turn, we'll Lysandre that Eevee out and try and knock it out, assuming he doesn't evolve it. And hey, triple heads. Alright. I mean, I prefer if that was on like Drampa or something, but you know, I can't complain. It's still pretty sweet when your boy Toxapex is a lot of heads. He is gonna Field Blower me. Rip the choice bands. Alright, that's kinda gonna suck. We still have a few more left, so we should be okay. But yeah, we Lysandre Eevee, we take it out, plus we get rid of that Rainbow Energy, but then he already has damage on him, so maybe it's not really the best thing. We are going to see an Ultra Ball, so I think whatever he is going to do, he's going to put down that Pokemon. We'll see if it's going to be Espeon or Umbreon. I'm assuming it's Umbreon, because he already plays, I saw the Dark type in the pre-thing, and it is an Umbreon. Alright, so he does put an Umbreon down, and a Sycamore. Oh, that's just lovely. This dude had the perfect hand. Oh boy. Rainbow Energy on Umbreon is interesting, though. I'm kind of scared of Dark Call. That could set me back to being able to pull off my play, because Super Intense Poison is actually something that could save us here. We could Super Intense Poison Umbreon, and then it won't even matter with the whole weakness and resistance thing. So hopefully we can do that. He is going to DC the Drampa. He's going to split up his energy, which is pretty smart. Okay. I might just take up this Oranguru. I don't really know what to bring up. I mean, I guess we're going to have to do... We could actually know we'll end him, because then we keep up the Seeker. I guess we kind of have to end here. I want to do Lysandre, but I'm not going to do much damage to that Umbreon thanks to Choice Band being gone, so I think I'm going to have to end him here. Alright, we do get another energy, which is good. I think I'm going to hold on to it, though, just in case he does do Dark Call. Plus, we have Max Potion in our hand, so I don't know if we get damaged. We have the Max Potion. Plus, we have Choice Band, so if he decides to bring up the Drampa, we can actually just knock it out with Total Shelter. And I'm actually hoping he does bring up Drampa, because it's kind of the smart play for him to do. Because he's going to do more damage to me, but then I'll Total Shelter him. But then he can Dark Call, but I think at that point we should be okay to do Super Rod. I really do want to do Total Shelter, though, because this is like the one time you're going to be able to build up your Toxapex without having to spam Max Potion to get rid of the energy to heal yourself. So hopefully we can do that. We'll see what happens, though. What's he going to bring up? Again, hopefully he brings up Drampa so we can just take it out with Total Shelter. If he brings out Umbreon, he could Dark Call me, and that would set me back quite a bit. That would actually disrupt my strategy. So I actually hope he does bring up the Drampa. Like, if he doesn't bring it up, this could be pretty annoying because I want him to. Alright, it's taking a while, though, to bring something up, though. I don't really know what's going on. I guess they're AFK. I think the game decides what they bring up if they, like, take too long, I think. Okay, it's Umbreon. The Pokemon I didn't want to see. Now we're gonna get Dark Called, and now I'm gonna cry. Let's see, though. I hope he doesn't Dark Call me here. This would be super bad. We can still attack him, but I don't really like doing Spike Cannon to a Pokemon that resists Psychic. We're only going to be able to put like 60 damage on this thing thanks to Choice Band. Because I don't think we're probably going to get 2 heads at most, so I'm not really a big fan of going for the Spike Cannon here. Like, I'm scared of Dark Call. Not to mention, then I kind of have to waste this Max Potion next. I'm not going to be able to play it. Oh, he puts his Zorua down. Alright, he plays Zorua. That's another Pokemon that is kind of difficult to Spike Cannon. So that's another thing we need to Super Intense Poison. I mean, I don't mind using Total Shelter on the Umbreon here. Alright, he's putting a Rainbow Energy on Drampa, though. Okay, I think he misplayed there. I don't know. We're going to see a Strafe. Alright, I guess he's saving the Umbreon. Okay, I see what he's doing. And then he's going to take me out with Drampa with a Choice Band. But the joke's on him. We are going to knock him out here. And I think I'm going to hold on to this hand for a bit. We'll put Float. I don't know. We'll hold on to the hand, though, because we got Max Potion in our hand. Because he might Dark Call me. I don't know. We'll hold on to the hand. But we will take out this Drampa here for... And he just conceives. Sorry. I was going to say we take out Drampa. But, I mean, that worked out pretty well. Got some of our daily Evo done. It's kind of why I'm making this video. And 25 coins. Not too shabby. Yeah, okay. It looks like it was a Zoroark Umbreon deck. No, it was Zoroark Drampa, but with an Umbreon tech. Okay, interesting. Well, that was a pretty good match. We'll find another game with our deck here, so I'll see you guys in a minute. That game was pretty good, and see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, let's get game number 2 in with the Quad Toxapex deck. The first game went okay, bit of a quicker match. My opponent conceded right as we did Total Shelter. But, you know, it's the way the boat floats sometimes. Hopefully we don't run into Garb, that's kind of what I'm scared of here. I just jinxed myself, didn't I? Hey, I think I did. Unless my opponent's playing a Psychic Box deck, but I think I jinxed myself. But it looks like it's Garbodor without Espeon, so I don't really know. Maybe it's not Garbodor? Maybe it isn't, because he doesn't play Espeon in the deck. He doesn't play Drampa. We'll see. Alright, we got another one of these hands where we got to give up some of our important cards. If it is Garbodor, we're going to have to be careful how many items we play. So maybe we can actually win, as long as we're kind of careful with how many items we have to end up in this match. I think I'm just going to honestly Poison Sting. I mean, it depends if he can 2-shot or not yet next turn. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see, though. Is it going to be Garb? It is. Alright, Garbodor. The deck that requires no skill. Thank God Gardevoir's coming out, so Gardevoir can die off. Or Garbodor, yeah, Garbodor. My God, it's a tongue twister. Garbodor and Gardevoir sound the exact same! Oh my goodness. Gardevoir is going to kill off Garbodor, so thank God. Holy cow, now people are not going to play Garbodor anymore because of Gardevoir, which makes me happy, because now I can actually make decks with, like, actual items in it. I don't have to worry about playing against trash like Garbodor. Alright, so we're going to see a Brigette. He's going to put 4 trouble. What? I guess this is Garbodor Tapu Lele without Drampa or Espeon in it. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. As long as we can, like, not play many items, Garbodor can't even do damage to us, which is going to be the plan. Another energy. I think I'm just going to Lysandre him. I don't know. I mean, he could Acid Spray me, so I don't really want to walk into that. So I think I'll just go Poison Sting on this. Play it safe. Force him to have to find a Floatstone DC to retreat or something. I don't know. Make him dig. I don't even know. I think that was safer. I just don't want to get Acid Sprayed. I actually want to see how this game goes, because it's a matchup that I think we can win, as long as we don't play any item cards. But I could have held on to Lysandre. It's fine. It's fine. Still, it kind of is annoying. Oh, I can't slow run. Yeesh. Are you serious? Now we're going to have to play the Ultra Ball and the Sycamore in order to dig. I guess he's playing Garbodor with, like, Disruption supporters, which is kind of annoying. Thankfully, we do play a lot of energy, though. Plus, we play some Super Rod. Another item. Oh my God, that is so bad. That is bad. Oh my goodness. Another item card. Just what I needed. Alright, so now we're going to have to give up 3 items, which now he's going to do 120. Not a one-shot. Even with a choice band, we're still going to survive. It's still annoying. Alright, look at that. We actually managed to pull... We got a Brigette and another Toxapex. That's good. And alright, let's see how many heads we get. Alright, that's fine. We only need 1 heads. I'd rather get the 1 heads on a Pokemon that only needs 1 heads to be knocked out than getting like a quad heads and then getting like 1 heads on something we need to get more heads on. But we have a pretty good hand. Plus, once he knocks us out, we have teammates to work with. We have our Super Rod in our hand. So if he tries to mill more energy, even though I don't really want to get choice band trash lanched. But might have to come down to that. As long as we can keep a consistent amount of energy, we should be okay. Because it looks like he plays other things like Team Flare Grunts and stuff. So we gotta watch out. He's gonna bring out the Trubbish. Alright, let's see. Does he have the Garbodor to follow up? That'd be pretty bad. He can do 120 damage to us, but luckily we will survive the turn. He can't knock us out this turn. Alright, Team Flare Grunts. He does. Oh, that's so annoying. Might have to do Super Rod. I don't know. I don't want to get 1 shot. No, I think if he 2 shots us, we 1 shot him. We have a better chance of winning. Alright, what do we top deck? Float. Another item. I was hoping for energy. Alright, I guess we bridge it for double Mareanie and Victini. Alright, we'll take him out here. And let's hope Spike Cannon comes in clutch. Let's see. Hey, alright. All we really needed was the 2 heads. 3 heads I'd rather get on that Tapu Lele, but that's fine. It's gonna be hard to build up total shelter, though. Eevee Seeker. Alright, I might have to actually dump that. If he plays more Skull, I think he's gonna Flare Gun me. I honestly think he's gonna play it. We're gonna have to do that Super Rod, which I'm fine with, but... I think he's gonna Flare Gun me. That's bad. I think if he Flare Guns and whiffs the Garbodor, we'll actually have a decent turn. Okay, he is gonna Flare Gun. I was right, he is gonna do it. Does he have a Garbodor? He does. Does he have an energy to follow up with a knockout on my Toxapex? He doesn't. Alright, this is a turn where we can actually do a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, we're going to dump so many items, we're going to get 1-shotted. So that's a little bad, but we'll dump all 3 here. Put it back in the deck. We're going to have to play a ton of items here, which I don't like. Actually, let's do this. I'll save this Toxapex for that Tapu Lele with the choice band on it. And we'll go via Seeker for Sika. This really sucks. I have to play so many items. We're going to get just 1-shotted by this Garbodor now. I think, right? Yeah, because we played 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, we do find Psychic. We get Eevee, so I can put that down for maybe Cannon fodder if it comes down to it. We'll do Spike Cannon here. All we need is 2 heads. Come on, Toxapex. Hey, 3 heads. I mean, I don't mind the overkill on Garbodor. It kind of deserves to be overkilled like that, but it's good. And let's see what we get. Mareanie. Alright, I think we're at a point now where like we might be safe to just completely play all of our supporters, because we're already ahead 3 prizes. So, plus if we can maybe pull a total shelter on Lele. He is going to bring up the Lele, though, which means if he doesn't Skull Grunt or Flare Gun me, I'm going to Lysandre his Trubbish out, knock it out, and just clear the guards off. Because I'm not really scared of Lele. We do see a Delinquent, though. I'll just get rid of Level Ball in 3 ends. Cards I don't really care about. I could have maybe kept an end, but he's completely been dead drawing all match, so I don't really see a point in ending him, so it's okay. I think it's fine just to be in top deck mode. I think I'm going to take out that Trubbish, though. So let's go Lysandre on Trubbish. However, if he does Flare Gun me, we're in trouble, unless this prize wants to be a card we need. Like a supporter. An energy wouldn't be bad either. As long as we can keep being in the fight, we're okay. But yeah, we take out Trubbish. Now we don't have to worry about Garbodor really anymore. Garbodor is the only thing that can one-shot us. Lele could DCE us, but it's not going to take us out. Okay, another Toxapex. I mean, it's a Pokemon. We've used 3 VS Seekers, though, and a Sycamore, so it's kind of thin at this point. But yeah, hopefully we can draw into something soon. He could Flare Gun me, and he could buy some time, which is what I'm really worried about. No, just a pass. Alright, this is perfect. Alright, hey, we top deck a Kiwi, nice. Alright, do Ultra Balls. I mean, we still got Tapu Lele, so if worst case scenario he knocks us out, we have Ultra Ball for Lele. And let's see here, double heads. Aww. I'm gonna reflip. I need to try and 2-shot him here. Let's go for it. 2 heads, come on. Aw, dang it. Alright, well, we're gonna 2-shot him. Hopefully next turn we can either find via Seeker again or get 3 heads. Max Potion though. Oh, are you serious? What? Oh my god. Alright, he heals his Lele, that's annoying. Hey, Max Potion. I'd like to play it, but I can't really afford to lose any energy right now, so... Okay, double heads. I'm just gonna keep going for it. Come on, triple heads, let's do it. Oh god, are we gonna... Okay, thank god, I was worried. I thought we were gonna get triple tails. Not the most amount of damage. I really want to bring out that other Toxapex. Kinda wish I did that. But it is what it is. Alright, Psychic Energy, Tapu Cure, and oh my gosh. Dude, how many healing cards does this guy play? Oh my gosh. Alright, Spike Cannon again. I mean, I could go Ultra Ball, but it's fine. Hey, triple heads, finally. Finally, we're gonna 2-shot this Tapu Lele here. Finally. Now here's the thing. If I find an energy, I'm gonna have to retreat into the other Toxapex to win the game. Do we see any more healing shenanigans, though? So we can live a little longer. Please. Delinquent? Okay. Get rid of it. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll get rid of Choice Band, Ultra Ball, and Ultra. And let's see. Does he have... Well, actually, no. What am I saying? He has no cards in his hand. Does he have... What am I saying? Oh my god. Do we top deck something to win the game? Let's see. Psychic, yes, okay. I think that's a win. I think that is a win. My opponent says well played. I'm not even gonna say GG. That does not deserve a GG. He's playing Garbodor with energy discarding cards. No thanks. Oh, but ooh, triple tails. Come on, we need 2 heads to win the game. Yes, okay, good. I'm not even gonna give the guy GG for playing Garbodor. Yes, I am that salty. I refuse to give anyone credit for. Anyways, we win the game. Nice quick game against Garbodor here. Interesting Garb deck, though. He plays all these energy. Hey, 100 points! Alright, this is going to help us with Burning Shadows. When it comes out, we can get like 20 packs. And yeah, it looks like it was a weird Garbodor. Red card, Max Potion. Holy cow, this guy's got everything. Thank God he didn't go off that game. That could have been a little bad. The fact that he got rid of our energy would force us to dig. But we will get another game in, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, guys, let's get one last match in here with our deck. I think we can do 3 games, obviously. So let's see how this goes and what we're going to be up against. Grass Psychic. Alright, I guess it's the Decidueye Vileplume. Oh, I'm actually kind of curious how this goes. We do have Flareon in the deck, which is nice. Alright, we lose the coin flip. Alright, well, if it is the Decidueye Vileplume, we're going to have to try and get Flareon in play. But even then, it's actually not too easy to one-shot Decidueye with Toxapex. It doesn't do much damage, because we'd have to actually get 3 heads to one-shot Decidueye with Toxapex, with a Choice Band. So, and a Flareon in play. So, yeah, I'm asking for a bit too much. But I think the fact that we can hit him for weakness is good. We do have a lot of HP, so we can tank a little bit. We'll see if it is going to be the Decidueye Plume deck. I mean, Psychic and Grass, gotta be Decidueye Plume, because Psychic would be Lele, Grass would be Vileplume. Pardon me, and Decidueye. Alright, so here we go. My opponent took a little long there. We are going to hit him with a mulligan. Let's see here. Alright. Okay. No supporter. Kind of bad. I mean, we're going to have to probably do Level Ball for Victini then, just so we can at least try and get enough heads to put some good pressure on him. I mean, I could Ultra Ball for Eevee, or Level Ball for Eevee, and then hope to get Flareon, but I think it's better just to Level Ball for Victini. Well, let's see here what my opponent will be playing. Moment of Truth. I think what we're going to have to do, starting things off, I think we're going to just hold on to the Psychic Energy. I don't want to put it down quite yet. I don't know if we're going to get knocked out turn 1 or not. I don't know. Like, he could easily triple the Decidueye me plus Lele. I don't know. Alright, Phantom. Oh, it's Trevenant. Alright, Trevenant Vileplume then. Interesting. Alright, I mean, that's still a little scary because he does have Trevenant Break, which does hit our Toxapex for weakness, which is bad. I mean, we covered why Trevenant Break is so good in Trevenant in our Lycanroc Trevenant video. I showed you guys why Trevenant Break is good. But it looks like it could be pretty bad for us here. Yes, Seeker. Another item too. Not really what I wanted to see. We're playing against a deck that likes that. I think we're gonna hold on to the hand. Or the Psychic Energy. Because we put it down and then he knocks us out. There's really no way he can't knock us out next turn. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just Ultra Ball, Level Ball for Victini. We do have 3 Sickas. We do have a fair amount of cards in the deck from the looks of it. Okay, so hopefully we can draw into something. We do have our Eevee and Flareon too, which is important because Trevenant's still Grass type. We can still hit him for weakness. It doesn't really matter what I do. Two trainers still lets him take me out. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's still gonna do 90 damage or 60 damage to me. Mareanie still will not survive the turn, so I think it's safe just to keep the hand. I don't know. I don't want to put Altar and give him for retreat. There's Trevenant. Alright, does he have an energy? I mean, his hand is massive. So the answer is yes. No, he doesn't. Oh, wow. Hey, there's Eevee. Alright, so we're 1 Ultra Ball away from winning the game. Probably. Even though we just need literally 2 heads. Okay. We top deck Eevee, which is good. Unfortunately, we really can't control the items we're playing. I mean, at least we can only make him do 120 with a Trevenant Break. Maybe I should play the Altar. That was a dumb misplay. Wow, the triple tails. Alright, come on. Can we just get all heads to win the game? Rip. Alright, we're still 2-shotting him, which is nice. Should have put Altar down. If he puts another Pokemon down, I'm going to try and burn as many trainers as I can. Alright, there you go. You put a Phantom down. Yeah, I'm going to try and maybe, like, mitigate this. Maybe, like, yo, I'm going to Lysandre up your Phantom. Try to take it out. Put some damage on it. I think that's the safest play here. Let's try and take out his Phantoms and stuff. Let's go for it. There's Trevenant Break. Alright, there we go. He does have the Trevenant Break. I mean, technically, if he got a Choice Band and energy, he could knock me out. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We do need to find a top deck, though. We can kind of keep stalling him thanks to this hand being pretty decent to make Trevenant not too much damage. But we need to draw into something very, very soon. And, oh no, my internet! Oh god, am I gonna... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get disconnected. Another Victini. I guess we'll put it down. I don't really... I mean, maybe I should have kept it, but it's fine. I should have played Lysandre, but you know what? I'm going to try and get some good damage on this thing. I kind of do want to try and knock it out soon. He's not going to knock me out. He's only doing 120. Oh, we almost got all heads. I'll still take it. He's going to have 10 HP. That is ridiculous. Should have Lysandre Phantom. I think we'll do it next turn. I think what we can do is, like, maybe, like, Lysandre the Phantom. And then, like, keep the Trevenant. Because the Trevenant can easily be knocked out by, like, 1 Spike Cannon. So I think we'll keep the Trevenant in play. So we'll Lysandre that Trevenant on the bench. And then Spike Cannon that, and then Lysandre the Trevenant Break, knock it out. I don't know. I think that would be okay. Alright, we see a Field Blower, rip Alter the Moon. It's fine though. I'd rather him get rid of that than Choice Band, to be quite honest with you. And Floatstone, so that's good. Alright, does he have the energy to do 120 damage to me? If not, we are going to be in a decent spot. Because then we can only make him do 60 damage / 30 damage to me. So that's going to be the play. Seems like it's going to be the play. Alright, what does he got? It's taking a while. Alright, nothing. Okay, good. Alright, another... Ooh, energy. Alright, let's just build up Solo Shelter then. And, yep, let's do Lysandre now. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, whatever, we'll do it. We need to try and get all these trainers on our hands. So we'll go Spike Cannon here. And we're only 1 energy off of going Total Shelter, which unfortunately doesn't even one-shot Trevenant Break. But it's fine. We can still be in a pretty decent spot here. Trevenant's not doing much damage to me. So if it is Trev Vileplume, he's in a bit of a pickle right now, because Trevenant's his only attacker. The fact that we've only got 1 item that we're going to probably get rid of next turn. We're all good. There's DC, and we're going to get tickled by 30. And I think we're just going to play the Seeker for Lysandre, knock out that Trevenant Break on the bench. Hey, alright, I'll take it. I mean, I'd rather honestly be like an energy, or maybe a supporter, like Sycamore. Just so at least we have an out in case like something does happen. So we'll bring out the Trevenant, we'll take it out here. Now we have no cards in our hand. So, well, actually, no, we're going to get a prize, that's right. Derp. Okay, well, we're going to have 1 card in our hand, which, let's hope it's not a trainer card. Let's see, what is it? Tapu Lele, alright. And it's not a trainer, so now Trevenant's doing 0 damage. If he doesn't get a Pokemon down next turn, we win the game. And I can keep the Lele. I don't even know if I want to play it. Because, I mean, what's the point? We can hold on to it until we really need to go Sycamore. If I do Sycamore, we'll draw into a ton of trainer cards that we might not be able to get rid of. And then Trevenant's going to do a lot of damage. I think I'm fine just making him do like no damage / 30 damage to me a turn. That seems like a good thing. Rescue Stretcher. Alright, is he going to shuffle or is he going to get a Pokemon back? Or is he going to go Trevenant Break? No, he's going to get a Pokemon back, okay. Alright, so he's going to survive the turn. Oh, another fan. Alright, never mind, he had one in his hand, so it looks like he's going to keep living. There's Poltergeist for 0 damage. And alright, sweet. An Energy would be great. Hey, we can just super intense poison him here. We are actually going off. Let's go super intense poison. We can keep the Lele. I'm not really worried about Delinquent. Trevenant would not play Delinquent. That would make no sense at all. So we can take a prize here. Please don't be a trainer. It's a trainer. It's a trainer I actually don't really want either. Because I'm not really planning on any of them anytime soon. Considering my opponent actually hasn't been drawing too well. But we're good right now. We got a Toxapex built up. I don't think he can knock me out next turn. We'll survive. And then we can take total shelter knockouts. Pardon me, and all is good. All is good in the hood. So that's good. Alright, so we are going to see Ultra Ball. VS Seeker. Oh no, Field Blower in DC. Wait, I think, right? What did he get rid of? Oh no, he did get rid of. Oh no, he did get rid of VS Seeker. Alright, never mind. Alright, so he grabs a Shaman. Why wouldn't he grab Lele? Unless he has Lele in his hand, I don't know. So he is going to drop down Shaman. He's going to be able to set up here for 4. It looks like my opponent's finally going to be able to get something going. I mean, it might be a little too late, depending on if it's Trevenant Vile. I mean, I'm assuming it is. He plays Shaman. So I'm assuming this is going to be a Trevenant Vile Pro deck, even though he played Field Blower, which is quite suspicious. Might actually be Trevenant Garbodor, which would be 20 times worse. Let's see. Okay, another Ultra Ball. Guess he's going to grab the Tapu Lele now. We have taken out 2 Trevs though, so if he's picking for Trev, yeah, he is a Garbodor deck. Alright, he is playing Garbodor. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We only played 2 items though, so he's not doing a whole lot of damage. He does grab a Tauros though, okay. I'm fine with that. We can still choice ban total shelter it if it's come down to that. But I think maybe we'll just take out Shaman. Because we can super intense poison Tauros. Force him to not actually have to Mad Bull me. That's actually a play we can do. So via Seeker, he's gonna Olympia into Tauros. I'm fine with that. I'll just do total shelter then. Yeah, we'll do total shelter. I don't know. Oh, he is. Okay, he drops Lele. Alright, I guess he's gonna have a supporter then. Unless he wants to do Olympia and then supporter next turn. Try and wall with Tauros. But again, we can super intense poison the Tauros and actually win the game that way. Because it forces him to do Mad Bull GX. Because we can actually win a few turns. Because if he Mad Bulls me after super intense poison, unless he does Olympia Retreat or Center Lady or something crazy like that, we actually just win the game. Because he just gets knocked out by poison. So that's good. I'm probably going to Lele knock out the Shaman with total shelter. Then super intense poison Tauros. Force him to have to find a way to get that to not be poisoned anymore in order for him to survive the turn. And then, if not, we win the game. And even if not, the Tauros will still have a lot of damage on it to be finished off. So that seems good. Alright, so he grabs a Victini, or no, not a Victini. No, he grabs Trubbish, right? I can't even remember what he grabbed. I have a short-term memory. Okay, he grabs Trevenant. Alright, we can still total shelter if it comes down to it. And a Super Rod. Alright, he's going to be able to get back Garb. I don't know why he isn't grabbing Garbodor right now. I guess because I haven't played many trainers. He's probably like, alright, probably going to like control the items he plays. But I'm surprised he didn't. Hey, another energy. I'll take it. Alright, so we'll drop down Tapu Lele here. And we will Lele for the Lysandre. And we'll knock out that Shaman. And I'm assuming he's going to bring in the Tauros GX to try and wall me. And then we'll just super intense poison it. Force him to do a switch or a heal, and then we win. So we'll total shelter him, take our 2 prizes. Kind of hope he doesn't end me to 2. I want a Sycamore here. That'd be really nice. Choice band, I guess I'll take, because that does work out decently. If he does get that Tauros unpoisoned, at least we have choice band to finish him off with Spike Cannon. So I guess that's okay. He's kind of forced to go Tauros here. He could still Trevenant me for 90 damage, and he could knock me out with, if he gets Trevenant Break and a DC, he technically can knock me out. We do have 3 items, or 3 trainers within our hand to knock me out. So I mean, he does have a knockout if he gets the right cards. So let's find out. He does bring out the Tauros, alright. So, I'm surprised he is. Actually, no, we total sheltered. He wouldn't knock me out. Trevenant Break? What am I even saying anymore? I'm telling you, man, I've been watching too much Logan Paul. Jokes, I haven't been watching any Logan Paul. Alright, float. Okay, that's gonna save the Tauros. But that still puts him in a position where he has to retreat in order to survive the turn. Plus, then he misses his Mad Bull play. And end of 2, though. Okay, we have Ultra Ball. I think our other Tapu Lele's in our deck. I'm pretty sure it is, so we can just Ultra Ball for Tapu Lele. Because we did get the Lele out of our prize cards. So we have Ultra Ball for Lele if we need it. So Horn Attack for nothing. Alright, there's that barrier. Looking like Winston's barrier. Alright. I think I'm going to keep the hand. I mean, we could go Spike in. And then finish him off with Super Intense Poison. But that's a stupid play. Let's just not do that. Let's not do that. That would be dumb. Let's not do that. Let's just go Super Intense Poison. Alright, so here we go. If he does not find a way to switch out this Tauros GX, we will indeed win the game. He can Mad Bull me and take a prize, but then we win the game. Worst case scenario, he retreats Olympias. He might have that though. How many VS Savers did he play down? No, I'm too lazy to check. I'm pretty sure my opponent is pretty done here. Even, okay, alright, looks like he's gonna have to tag me with Tapu Lele, which I'm fine with. Plus, if it comes down to it, we can always knock out thing. Alright, no, he's just gonna sacrifice himself. Alright, it looks like the Toxapex meme deck wins. The memes are real, folks. The memes are real, and we take a 3-0 victory. Pretty epic games, I'd say. Pretty epic games. Nice, nice, nice. And just like that, we managed to beat technically 2 Garb decks in a row, which is pretty epic. So that was a pretty good game. Pretty fun showcase of the deck. Yeah, it was Trevenant Garb. Interesting. Surprised he didn't go for Garb, though, at all. He would have needed it. And we'll take that. The more coins, the merrier, because we are going to need to try and get for Burning Shadows. But thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for PTCGO content. Help me on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys on another PTCGO video. The meme decks are real, guys. Have a good day, and I'll catch you guys on another video. Peace out. See ya.